All right, guys. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody? Thank you. I'm good too. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. Kya zamana aa gaya? I'm good. Thank you. So, welcome everyone. For those people who had joined, apologies for starting late because we had some technical issues, and of course, at the same time, we were opening the rosa as well because, as you know, we're fasting nowadays. We have just started, and we still have 25 or 26 days to go. Am I right? 26, roughly around 20. Yeah, 22 days to go. So so welcome everyone, those people who have just joined us from online. This is the Emdad's grammar session, and we try to do it on a regular basis. Sorry for the inconvenience caused on Friday because we couldn't upload and do grammar session on Friday. So I'm Zishan, and this is Footscray branch, Melbourne, Emdad's PT IELTS. And I just want to start the grammar session with the rule that we left with last time, and I talked about this in the class. Those people who were present on Friday, and those people who were absent on Friday, they don't know about it, or maybe, but still, we have done this rule before, and this is a quick sentence. This is like a quick recap. Yeah, of course, I will take over, and Sir will do the grammar session. But just a quick recap for this particular rule. Just tell me how many of you know this. Yeah. If I write a sentence on a board very quickly, tell me what is the mistake here. Yeah, those people, you must come up with the answer because you guys have done it in the past with us or with me. Yeah. So everybody just pay attention. So if I write a sentence like this, where I say, this one is for, so ask this to Rahul. Rahul, you tell me. You were not there. Okay, all right. Rahul, pehle se bola. Ask someone else. Forgot your name. Shivaji. So let's ask this to Shivaji. Shivaji, if I have a sentence like this, everyone quiet, please. No, everyone quiet. Everyone quiet, please. Tell me, what do you think about this sentence? Shivaji, yeah? Should be, everyone is not as talented as him. What do you think about this sentence? Sentence seems to be right. Rahul? Chatur, you were there, I believe, last time. Can you tell me what is the answer here? Wow, look at that. This is the grammar rule that we did last time. Whenever you have these two, what does the rule say, Gurmeet? Batao? Not when sentence starts with everyone. The sentence will not begin. So if you have these words, all or everyone, and in the same sentence, you will have not as well, negation as well. The sentence must begin with a negation. The sentence must begin with not all the time. Yeah. For example, when you say all countries are not welcoming. Now, okay? Not all countries are welcoming. That's the accurate way of writing this sentence, and we talked about this at least 2 times from past 2 weeks. Yeah, since past 2 weeks. So something like this. When we say all fingers are not the same. Yeah, not all fingers are the same. Every television is not expensive. Not every television is expensive. When we say something like this, everybody will not fail. Now, okay, not everybody will fail. So if you have these, and along with them you have a negation, you start with the negation. Is it clear? You start with not. Yeah. Did you understand this one? Now we did this. That is the correct way. So how would we rephrase it? So not everyone is as talented as him. Yeah. Is it clear? How about this sentence? everyone quiet. Let me ask this to, I forgot your name, sorry. Jaideep. Jaideep, can you read it? Not all fingers are same. Now, Jaideep, tell me what is the mistake here? There's no mistake. It's 100% right, isn't it? No, how can you say all not? I just said whenever you have all and everyone in the sentence and you have not in the sentence, you always start with not. So not everyone, not everybody, not all. So not all fingers are, should be. People who have been coming to us for a while, they know this rule. Same never comes alone. It will always come with the beforehand, the same. So all the time. So that's the mistake. We did it, didn't we? The same. So we say something like this. Your scores are thus. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this. My scores are, for example, my shirt is the same as yours, not same as yours. Yeah. For example, Chatur. Yeah. So Chatur will say, my talent is the same as yours. I'm Chatur, you're Chatur too. See my point? So the same. So something like this. So for example, when we say your shirt is the same as mine, it could be same thing. For example, Australia is the same as England. So England is grey, Australia is sunshine. So they call Australia ko bolte hi hai England with sunshine. So we can say Australia is the same as England, but we can't say Australia is same as England. But not all the time. The doesn't come with same all the time. So for example, when you say something like this, oh, there is a technical fault here. और हम क्या बोलेंगे? Same here. In that case, will I say the same here? Nah, that's the exception with this rule. So you never ever say the same here. Is it clear? So same here. Yeah, I'm experiencing technical fault. We are also facing technical fault. Now, in this case, I cannot say you're experiencing technical fault. Oh, the same here. Nah, same here. Something like this. So for example, when you say something, I'm glad to meet you. Likewise, yeah, likewise, I'm glad to meet you, or same here. Not the same here. Is it clear? Not all the time. But when you compare two things, yeah, when you talk about identical things, or when you talk about similarity, you always use the before same all the time. Did you understand this one? Yeah. And those people who came to this grammar session last week, if you did not miss this grammar rule, this is such a Zabardast grammar rule talk we talked about last time, the difference between few and a few. Yeah. So those people who are present here, हमने किया भी था, happy face, sad face, remember? Yeah. So if I have a situation where I say something like this, yeah, I say, oh, I'm so happy after coming out of the test center because I was able to attempt few questions. Is it right or wrong? This sentence will be 100% right, isn't it? 100% wrong, because in this case, I can't use few because I am happy. And few is used always with when we are disappointed, when our expectations is not met. Negative, yeah? So few is negative and a few is positive, yeah? So something like this. When you say, I only have few, I only could score few, I only could score few numbers in listening section, yeah? Or few marks, I only got few marks. Yeah, so I'm obviously talking about something negative. Yeah, I was able to score a few, I was able to attend a few questions in the exam. So positive tone. So a few for positive and few for negative. Is it clear? But both of them will be used with uncountables or countables. Countables. Few, something that we can count. A few, again, something that we can count. Both of them will be used with countable now. Few chairs, few tables, few students, few teachers, few boards, few cameras. So something like this. So just like a quick brush up for all those things. And on the other hand, little and a little will be used with uncountable nouns. So this is the main difference between few and little. Thank you very much. So if I say if I use a sentence this way, when I say he has a little knowledge, is it a positive tone or a negative tone? It's a positive tone, because a little, positive, just like a few, yeah? But knowledge is uncountable. So little is used for uncountable. How about this? We are going to the camping equipment. However, my friends only took my friends only took little equipment with them. Little equipment, positive or negative? negative. And equipment, you know, is uncountable. Yeah. So you never say equipments. Like camping equipment, photography equipment always is uncountable noun. You never say one equipment, two equipments, three equipments, four equipments, something like this. Yeah. Suleiman, tell me. Time, countable or uncountable? Uncountable, yeah, because we never say it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. So it's uncountable. Yeah, we never say times. It's the time. What is the times? We never say. Yeah. How about this? Let me ask this to. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Of course, the time, like major time. That's a different thing. The major keeper, not like the number. Yeah. How about this? Okay. All right. Okay. So, man, this question is for you. This time, I'm not going to come up with the answer. Tell me. What do you think about this? Money. Do you think it's uncountable? Rahul, do you think he's right or wrong? Of course, you can count money 1, 2, 3, and 4, but that's like a unit. But do you ever say, oh, he has got so many monies? Do you ever say he's got so many monies? Yeah. So money is money. Yeah. Much money, little money. But do you say many money? Yeah. But do you say few money? Nah, you never say. Of course, you can say few coins because coins is something you can count. But money is always uncountable now. Is it clear? So something like, how about this? What's your name, dear? Huh? Raj, what do you think? Furniture, countable, uncountable? You sure? You can't bola piche uncountable. Exactly. You never say furnitures. Of course, you can say a piece of furniture, but you can never say furnitures. This question is for Ravi. Abhi tum itna baat karo. Ravi, this one is for you. Tell me, news, countable, uncountable? How dare you? Can't we say newses? Can't we say newses? News is always uncountable now. So is it clear? How about this? Can I say some news? Some news? Of course, I can say some. Some is used with uncountable, but at the same time, I can also say a piece of. Is it clear? A piece of good news.
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Now, Gurmit said, when you asked, everyone knows. I'm resuming the grammar session. I'm taking over from Zishan. Now, Zishan asked Gurmit, is news uncountable? He said, yes, it is uncountable. And then when he said, how about some news? I've got some news to give you. And then he said, a piece of news. It simply means he thinks some news is wrong. Yes, otherwise he wouldn't have corrected it. Hakini. But he's wrong because news uncountable. Some, we can use some with news. A piece of news is correct, but some news is also correct. So uncountable noun के साथ तुम some भी use कर सकते हो, a piece of भी use कर सकते हो. Is it clear, everyone? Some news, excuse me, a piece of news. Some equipment, a piece of equipment. Some luggage, a piece of luggage, or 5 pieces of luggage. Can I say 5 pieces of luggages? No. Remember that. Now, you must have noticed that we talk about these things a little, a few little, uncountable, countable, all these silly things. You must have noticed that we talk about this every other day, or every week, we can say, once a week. So these are very common mistakes, especially with desis. We've learned it wrongly. Now let's do our real grammar rule. Now the first grammar rule I'm going to post now. Are you all in this link? If you're not on this link, you can watch you can just watch our TV and you can see the rules there. But the link is the same link. Emdad's grammar. Okay, everyone. Emdad's grammar. bit.ly/Emdad's grammar. Done, Zishan?
Yes.
Link share. Bulga. Chada. Yeah, all done. Yeah. This is a collocation. Okay, now tell me the answer. Number 1. He doesn't trust anyone dash himself. Except himself. Atul, well done. Except himself. This is a very good answer. Except himself. But in English, if I ask you, what is the collocation here? It means the native writers or native speakers use it often. So when the native writer, suppose there are 3 ways to say something, but the native writers or speakers prefer one thing to others. So they choose one option over other options, and that one option will be colloquial. Colloquial meaning that's what native writers or speakers prefer. So he doesn't trust anyone except himself. Grammatically correct, but colloquially no. Colloquially there is another one which is more correct, which is what's that? What's that? He doesn't trust anyone but himself. Give him a Kit Kat immediately. Please bring Kit Kat. Tum kyun haste ho Salman bhai? So very good. I forgot your name. Raj, well done Raj, because he deserves a Kit Kat from us. A Kit Kat is nothing but just an appreciation that you are better than others. So he doesn't trust anyone but himself. Okay, but is a collocation here. But means, bolo? But means except. But means except. Here, but doesn't mean contrast. But means, of course, a little contrast is there, which is why we're using but instead of except. But actually here means except. Now the next grammar rule. Next grammar rule is this. We came too forward, I guess. So stop talking. Okay, tell me the answer. Why not I, except I? Object, why object? Good answer, I liked it. But why object? I subject, me object, but why here? Why do you need an object here? Second person, terrible answer. Except is a preposition. Except is a preposition. Before me. He came before me, preposition. He came after me, preposition. He came with me, preposition. So with, before, after, except, but, they are all prepositions. Although but, after, before can also be used as conjunctions. But here they are used as prepositions. Now when you have a preposition, after that the noun has to be object. It can't be subject. Everyone except me. Everyone except me, not except I. Is it clear, everyone? Remember that. The answer is me. Except me. What myself? You use myself when you already mentioned I. There was no one here except me, which is why I fed myself. So you use myself when you already use I in the same sentence. Yeah. And another basic mistake is myself. Myself, Gurmeet. Don't say myself. This is not the right way to say. How do you say it? I'm Gurmeet. My name is Gurmeet. This is Gurmeet. Don't say myself, Gurmeet. Isn't the link working? Not at all? It's a different link then. Can you edit this link, please? Nadim bhai? चेंज हो गया होगा आप बोल रहे हो हम्म Okay, guys, where was I? Where were we? Zishan, bring me, please. Except me, not except I. He is smarter than me or smarter than I? Yes, smarter than I am or smarter than me. Colloquially, in spoken English or colloquially informal English, we say he's smarter than me. We don't say he's smarter than I. Or if I want to say, if you want to make it very formal, you have to say he's smarter than I am. Smarter than I, very unusual, very unusual. Normally he's smarter than me. I'm taller than him. No, I'm taller than he is. All right. If I'm taller than he is either too formal or very old-fashioned. It's rather easier or safer to say he's taller than me. I am shorter than him. No mistake. No mistake here. Now the next rule. Everyone should follow their parents. Let's say obey their parents. Sounds a little good, although this sounds a little old-fashioned. Yeah, obeying your parents. Yeah, isn't it old-fashioned? Yeah, no, still there. Yeah, shh, turn it off, man. So everyone should obey their parents. Find the mistake here quickly. Huh? Say again. Everyone should and must depends on you. You can choose to say must. You can choose to say should. So there is no mistake in modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary can, could, must. There is no mistake there. The mistake is somewhere else.